Chat and not Top Chat. Today is Tuesday, January the 8th. It's an exciting day for Larry and I. It's our anniversary, and I hope you're having a great day. We are in month 1 of the year, and our theme on Patreon, and so for all of you on YouTube as well, would be complete the process. Complete the process. Please come in and tell me good morning, so I know you're here. It's good to see you. We finished our Christmas, which was fantastic. I have to say that my Christmas was probably one of the best Christmases in a long, long time. And I would say I always have a good Christmas, but it was extra good because of you, because of how well you did with your Christmas. Hopefully most of you did have a great Christmas too. All right, we've got people popping on this morning. Good morning, Mary Sellers. Good morning, and Roll Tide. Mimi Chapman, good morning. Lacey Troster, good morning, Kat Mr. B. Debbie Tybert, good morning, Kat. Gaynor Lloyd, hello from the UK. Good afternoon, Gaynor. There's 16 of you already hopped on. I know that many more will be coming on. And I am open today for questions and comments. Again, we're in the Finish the Process month, the first month of the year. Marty Watson, hey Marty, my sister, she said her Christmas was great. Marty, how come you're not on there as my person anymore, my monitor? Ernestine Frame, good morning from Kansas. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Ernestine. Lisa Chapman, good morning from Chicago. Hello, Lisa. I think y'all are getting some colder weather, huh? Who else is on this morning? Who else is on? Happy Monday, everyone. That's Mr. B. Mr. B, did you notice Marty's doesn't have the monitor handle? I don't know why. Candace, good morning, Candace. Good to see you. All right, so I brought a little treat for you. It may not be a treat, but it's a treat for me. Today is, Larry and I were married 47 years ago today. It's our anniversary. And so I bought my wedding album to show you. All right, let's see. Candy Jane S. Hi, Candy Jane. Are you new? Welcome. Marty said, happy anniversary to you and Larry, and happy birthday to Elvis. Mary Seller said, happy anniversary. Thank you. So this is our wedding album from 47 years ago.
I did not approve this.
This is me in one of those fancy pictures. I had short hair and round cheeks. This is Larry and I all posed. And there we are. We were married in the Women's Club. Later, we had our wedding blessed in the Catholic Church, but we were married in the Women's Club at the time. There we are lighting our eternity candle, and we had that till it just crumbled. I lit it every year for us. I think that's a sweet picture. Look at Larry, how
I
cute.
had my Civil War outfit on.
He had a Civil War outfit. It was very fancy. Here's our kiss, our wedding kiss. My sister Patty.
Ooh.
Michael Hester, best man. Judge Everett Richardson, a fabulous man, circuit court judge here in Florida. I know that's got a reflection on it, but anyway, we were happy. My wedding party. We were married in January, so it's cold, so the girls wore hunter green. My Uncle Paul was in there too. And Michael, my 2 sisters and my aunt. Close up of me and my mom and dad and Larry. My daddy had his little Civil War suit on too. Our hands. Same ring. Larry has the same ring. Let's see what else. Are you having fun looking at these? Oh, this is sweet. It was pink champagne. Oh man, that's got such a reflection. Our beautiful cake. It had roses on the top, 5 roses. My lucky number. That's what Larry was in his handle when I met him over the phone. Indicator was 5.
You're missing tons of comments.
It's taking off my garter. Woo woo. And this is our final one. are going away. Somebody hung my bra on the thing and they threw, was it rice back then? Yeah, they threw rice back then. Anyway, that's it. I thought I'd share that with you because I have to look at it at least once a year, right? This isn't something that I'm going to throw away. This is something I cherish.
It's so amazing it didn't kill all the birds.
I know, none of the birds died that we're aware of. Anyway, all right, let me see what comments we've got on here that I missed. Mimi Chapman, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Debbie Tybert, Gani, Shelton Lawrence. Hi, Kat. Marty, monitor status may drop when I cast from phone to TV. Ah, that's it. Margaret Rose, I'm here. Hi, everybody. Happy anniversary. Am I in any of the pictures? None of those big pictures. You're in the mother-in-law's book pictures, where it's more pictures. Because, you know, you could only afford so many of the big ones. Those are all my pictures. Tony Rose, but you were there, Margaret. Tony Rose, good morning and happy anniversary from Hawaii, where it's 5:15 a.m. Tony Rose, what are you doing in Hawaii? Lolette, what, Larry?
I don't know, that's a good place to be.
It's a good place to be. Good morning, happy anniversary to you for both. Thank you, Lolette. Lisa said, cold and snowy here. We are pet house sitting for our son and daughter-in-law. Well, that's fun. Christina J, so cute. Your album looks like ours. We were married in 82. And we were married in 77, real close. Yes, thank you for sharing your wedding album, Tony said. She's in Hawaii. Candace, I love the photos. Thank you. Debbie Tybert said we were a sweet couple. Marty said, I'm so sorry I shared the flu with you for your honeymoon. Thank you, Marty. Yes, Marty was sick with some kind of virus and just got a shot and failed to mention it to me. So I'm sure I hugged her many times. And we had a 2-week, we were pretty fancy. We had a 2-week honeymoon. The first week I was good. The second week I got what Marty had. And I was in the room for 3 days until I could lift my head and we went home. Terrible. So the first week we were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We had a really wonderful time. The second week we were in Nashville. I was so excited to see everything. I never saw a thing. We went to dinner that one night and that's it. Before I got sick. Mary Sellers, how wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you. Lisa Chapman, happy anniversary. Thank you, Lisa. But Marty, I don't blame you. I know you wanted to be in the wedding and I wanted you in it. I just wish I had known. Today is my granddaughter's birthday, Mimi said. She was born on Elvis's birthday?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. I don't know what that is. Oops. I've got something on my phone. I don't know how to get it off, but it's okay. I'll live with it. All right. So let's see.
Live. We also died the same year we were married.
Yep. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. All right. Babe, I don't know what's on here and how to get it off.
What did you do?
Well, you have to come over here and see.
No, what did you do?
It's got little pictures across the bottom that say no filter, beam, blush, pop.
Maybe it'll go away.
It's not going away.
Touch the screen.
Touch the screen. Didn't go away. Touch the screen. Didn't go away.
How did you get it there?
I don't have any idea. Weekend family visit, Christmas gift trip to see grandson on leave from Navy school in South Carolina. How fun, Tony. I would love to go there.
You just have to live with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to live with whatever's on my screen. I can't get it off.
Don't keep trying, you'll ruin
If I push no filter, it should just give me no filter, but if I do the flip, it just shows me the bedroom. I don't know what it is.
Don't do the flip.
Okay. You know, I have ADD, so this thing across the bottom of my screen is very distracting, but I'll live with it and I'll mention it again. Okay. So questions, comments, or concerns? I know that you did well through Christmas. Some of you, many of my mentees have told me that. Candace said, I really love the start of a new year. It's like the beginning of school year. Anything is possible. Yes. Touch no filter. I did. It won't go away.
Maybe you're not touching it.
Maybe I need to warm my finger up. Sometimes it doesn't feel me. You feel me? Nope, not going away. But thank you for your help. Let's see. Lisa said, good morning. A few minutes late to the party. That's okay, Lisa. It's good to have you. So, can y'all see that across the bottom? Surely not. You can't see it, right? No, you can't. Okay, good.
Hand it over and let me see it.
I can't, baby. It's gonna record everything you
It's
see.
okay, hand it.
No,
Just,
No.
Well, take your phone off and hand it to me.
I don't want to.
Okay, well, I'm not coming around there.
Okay.
I can't get in there.
All right. So anyway, Oh, so this is what I'm so excited about now, is our planners. This is my first semester planner. Tree is put up and all the decorations are gone. Feels so good. Yes, it does feel good. You know what, I am in my living room. My beautiful carpet, my rug is a Ruggable. I spilt my coffee all over it yesterday, so I pulled it up and washed it in the washer and dried it in the dryer and hung it over the door so it could finish drying. So right now I've got just a black mat on the floor. But you know what? That's just life, right? But you have to, the point of that is that you have to take care of things immediately. So you pick it up, don't pass it up. And that's the same thing. It's like, take care of it now, don't wait. So I sopped it up as much as I could. And then I was lucky that I could take it up and put it in the washing machine. My daughter Karen is coming by this evening to help us put it back down. And my daughter Robin is coming this evening to hang my drapes. I had hired someone and she said, that's stupid, I can do it in like 15 minutes. I said, okay, if you don't mind. So she's coming today.
Hopefully.
This is actually the second semester. Where's my first? Oh, here's my first semester. Mr. B's talking under his breath, telling me how dumb I am.
I didn't say you were dumb.
What did you say?
I said you're a mess this morning.
Said I'm a mess. This is my first semester. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, Christmas decor comes down this week. Awesome, Tony. I know a lot of people waited till the Epiphany, which was yesterday, or actually the day before yesterday at church. We celebrated the Epiphany yesterday. I can't stand mine up past like one day after Christmas. I'm good with it one day after Christmas, and then after that, I'm done. Okay, so I want to show you what's going on here. This is my month at a glance. So I've written all in it, and I've marked off the days that have already happened. I've marked out days that I won't be available. I have things on it like my aunt's birthday and when I'm going to go visit a friend, and my other aunt's anniversary, and when I have to go to the dermatologist and things like that are on here. And then, Marty, just so you know, Aunt Frances and Uncle Johnny's anniversary is the 13th. And then I have, I love these, by the way, if you notice these on here. I got a box of these these are little magnets that just flip onto the top and it makes it easy for me to find things. And I got a whole big box of them for hardly anything on Amazon. Don't ask me where. All right, so then I've got my budget all set up on the budget page. No, you can't see it, but you don't need to see it. Just know it's there. And then I have not shopped my shelves, but it's just Larry and I don't really need to shop my shelves, but my I've done master lists before. For me, just for the two of us, everything's contained in the refrigerator, the freezer, and the little one-door pantry. So we don't really have I know everything that's in there. But if you have bigger family than that, or you have a lot of food that you need to keep track of, then I highly recommend. And then I've got, like this was week 1. That was week 1. And on week 1, I marked off the holiday. And I put off for Wednesday because I didn't work on Wednesday. I have my rituals listed there. I forgot to finish checking them off, but I did them every day. AM, laundry, after dinner, before bed 1, before bed 2, and clutter stops. This is my laundry plan for the week, what days I do what. This was my zone. I did all 4 of these things. I just didn't mark them off. Actually, I didn't do that sweep the hall walls. I didn't do that. But I did clean the front door, the back door, and the outside window. And then my basic weekly plan is written down here. So that's where I put those. On this side, things I wanted to do this week was to go through my winter wardrobe again, which I did. No spend month. So I have no spend January there. And I listed 5 meals that I would make, not necessarily in this order, but just my dinners there. Church Sunday. And then, like, here's, well, let me just go to yesterday. I mean, I've done all of these. I love it. So much fun. Here, I'll show you. I'll prove it. So, holiday, I didn't write anything down. This one is all done. 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 Yesterday was a day off, but I still had things on the side that I did. This is the week at a glance for this week. My pantry is going to be, my pantry, under the sink, junk drawer, and spices are my zone 2. My rituals, my basic weekly plan. Saturday is an off day, and Wednesday. The food that I'm having this week down here, no spend. I didn't have any brain dumps for this week. So this is today, all filled out. So see that mat 6? This is so cool. I think I've told y'all before. There are 260 chapters in the New Testament. I'm pretty sure Carla told me this, one of my mentees. There are 5 days in the week, Monday through Friday days, and there are 53 of those, so that's 260 days. So if you want to read the New Testament, just read one little chapter a day. So I did on the 1st through the 5th last week. Today is Matthew 6 up here, so I remember. I have a heart around this because it's our anniversary. My top threes for the day is it's our anniversary. I want to walk and I want to make sure to send my notes to my clients. No spend. The menu is enchilada bake and peas. The rituals are done for this morning, not for the afternoon yet. I'm going to work in my pantry. And I'm doing my towels. They're in the washing machine right now. And then this is what I'm doing throughout the day. So I've got get up. I didn't get up until late. I slept in. So I put a little arrow. Morning prayers, breakfast, and morning routine. Those are all done. Videos are made, so I need to put a check mark. A moment, please. Check mark. All right, the live is happening now. And then I have clients all the way to 5 o'clock. My daughter Robin is coming. My daughter Karen is coming. These are the titles of my videos that I made today for tomorrow. And that's what's happening today. I love this because you know exactly what's happening that day. You don't have to think about yesterday or tomorrow. You just think about today. And you remember I told you I didn't sweep the walls in the hallway? You know, I live in an apartment, so there's a general hallway out there. And when they blow dust up and it gets caught in spider webs, and then you can see the spider webs. There are not very many, but I need to knock them down. But I didn't do it yesterday, and guess what? I'm not worried about it. I see you, I have a plan for you. I'll do you the next time I'm in that zone. It's not the end of the world. No one else ever cleans that. So mine's gonna be this little shiny spot. All right, are you talking to me? Because I'm not seeing anything. Oh, lots of talk going on. I have to pull it down to look at it. That's crazy. I think it's because this thing is on here that I wish I knew how to get rid of. No filter. Oh, okay. What's that? What's that? Okay. Yep. All right, let's see. This is Candace. I got up at 6, completed the morning ritual, grabbed my coffee and water, and was all set to watch the live. Yay. Christmas decor comes down this week. That's Tony. Christina, I'm a caregiver for my parents, 92 and 94, who are both struggling with dementia. I'm gone 3 to 4 days and nights per week, having a hard time keeping up with my own home. Any advice? Absolutely. If you're gone 3 to 4 days and or nights, you know, my sisters and I did that with our parents. We were with them for 5 years. We spent the night every night, and we were there every day, and we would switch off 2, 3, 4 days at a time. And when we were there, we didn't worry about our house. When we came home, if we worked just a day, mainly we stayed day and night, but when we came back home, we just picked up where we left off. If there was anything that needed to be done that you missed, say for example, you're 15 minutes in your zone, it certainly won't hurt for you to do 30 minutes in a zone 2 times that week. Okay, you can make that happen so that you don't have to do everything for those, you know, if you're working Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you don't want to do that stuff on Saturday. You can double up on Tuesday and Wednesday. You just don't get a free day. You do not have to be home, but still. And then as far as the dishwasher goes, if you have a dishwasher or dishes, make sure that whomever is home keeps their dishes clean. If they don't, at least ask them to stack them for you so that you can put them and take care of them when you get home. Okay? All right. It's not easy, but you know what? It's such a blessing for your parents. And I know it's hard. I know it is. Let's see. Let's see, what am I missing? If I missed your comment, I haven't gotten to it yet, I'm trying. That's Christina. Margaret said, this is random, but I remember what I wore to your wedding. I'll look, Margaret. Christina, hire caregivers to give you a break and take care of yourself and your home. Christina, that was from Tony. Christina, I got my 6 month. She's in her apron calendar on January 2nd. I missed the morning and evening routine space that was in there last year with Monday through Friday checklist. It's still there. It should still be there. She just didn't label it. You just put it in there, okay? Hi, Sister Eleonora. Yasmin, hello, Kat. Taking the Christmas decor down today. Any tips? My greatest tip is put it so it's going to be very easy to undo next year. So, for example, if you have the boxes for your ornaments, put them in there. If you don't have the boxes for your ornaments, then I suggest wrapping them in paper individually and putting them in one container inside of a container so they're safe. You don't have to overwrap. If you're not going to be moving them, they're just going to go on a shelf. I just wrap mine in like paper towels, my extra ones. That's what I do. Then the things that aren't breakable, you just lay them in there. And then put bigger things on top, softer things on top, like the tree skirt and things like that. And then make sure you store those in a place where if there's something in there that's gonna melt, it's not gonna get hot or cold, okay? If it's okay for it to get hot or cold, that's fine, but take that into account when you're packing it. Like if your garage gets to 150, 130 degrees or whatever, you probably don't want things in there. Hello, Kat, taking the Christmas decor. That was you. Okay, that was Yasmin. Mary Sellers, please don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you, girls. Mr. B is saying, if you want to be personally mentored, please let me know. You have to join for $5 the Patreon, a Patreon group, patreon.com. You put the link there.
But the link's not working, so.
The link is not working.
No.
Just go to patreon.com and look for.
It's in the description.
And look, oh, it's in the, that link is working in the description?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Let's do that.
please don't sign up until you talk to me. So you need to send me a personal message, which is easily done through Patreon, and tell me what you're interested in and put your phone number in there. I will send you a note back and give you my phone number so you'll know it's me when I'm gonna call. I'll call you and we'll go through what's available because it's really limited space now. So in order for you to have a space that fits your, I mean, what if you get in here and you say, well, I work Monday through Friday and I can only talk to you at noon and at 5 and at 8 in the morning. Well, I don't mentor at 8 or 5 in the morning Eastern time, and my noons are full. So that wouldn't be something we could do, right? Okay.
But they join up for $5.
Yeah, you can join for $5 and watch the Patreon videos every day, and then I can wait list you. Or maybe I have a spot for you. I have cancellation, you never know.
Let's see if this works.
Okay. Marty said, Christina, after our turn at elder care, it took a day to decompress, and that is true. Sister Eleonora, what's an easy way to cook twice a day? I can never do it. I only make one meal. There's no problem with making one meal. I mean, attitude is everything. I will say that. Attitude is everything. When I worked full-time and I had 2 little girls at home, I made breakfast, I packed lunches, and when I came home, I made dinner. And on Saturdays, I made breakfast, which was usually cooked breakfast. I made lunch, which wasn't usually cooked, and I made dinner. Or sometimes we went out or got a pizza. So I can't really tell, unless you're cooking from scratch and it's taken you an hour for each meal, which is very impractical. I would say it shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes or so to make breakfast if you are going to make breakfast, and 30 minutes to make dinner. If it is taking you more than that, you need to relook at what you're doing, okay? Yeah, you're cooking from scratch, that's why. So you need to relook and say, how can I make this easier for myself? Do I need to prep my vegetables in advance? Whatever you're willing to do, okay? All right. Christina, thank you, Kat. I'm still working on how to fit everything in, but I appreciate your good advice. You're welcome. I skip wrapping in paper and layer glass bulbs and holiday dish towels. That's also a good thing. Patricia, dear Christina, give yourself grace. I too have been through this and it's hard, but it's a blessing to my loved ones Can you cook, pay bills, etc. when you're when at your parents'? It helped me, and that's true. There are things you can do at your parents' house. Marty, yes, it's definitely takes a day to decompress. Here, Larry put a better link up for you. Chris,
That works.
that one works. Christina, the morning routine option is there, but every routine doesn't have the Monday through Friday checklist. Look at last year, I missed that. The morning routine option is there, but evening routine doesn't have the Monday through Friday. Let me show you what I do. Just use one. Here's what I do. Here's my rituals, which are routines. I put AM. I don't write every single thing I do. I know what the AM routine is. If you don't know, write it down and keep it on a sticker or on a piece of paper in the back or on a note page. AM, laundry, after dinner, AD, BB1, BB2, before bed 1, before bed 2, CS times 3, clutter stop 3, if you need to put that in there. That's what you put in there. Don't write it all out. That's a huge waste of time and energy. And it's hard to maintain something like that, okay? Candace, thanks for reminding me that attitude is everything. I'm going to write that in my planner. You're welcome, Sister Eleonora. I love your name. Glitter and Spit Up. What is your actual name, precious?
I like that.
Just sent you a message on Patreon. Can't wait to hear back from you. Oh, I'll look as soon as I get off this call. Patricia, yes, I do those. This is from Christina. I do those things when I'm here, but having to be on all the time makes it difficult. I'm blessed to help them and wouldn't change a thing, but keeping up is such a struggle. Also, another thing that I had, Patricia, is we had hospice. My dad had dementia. He had Alzheimer's. My mother did not. She had heart failure and some other things. Dad had some other things too, but mainly we had hospice for dementia, for his Alzheimer's, because you aren't going to survive that. It's going to get worse. So they came in Florida. Our hospice came in 3 times a week and bathed them, washed their hair, took care of their meds. You know, we still had to fill the meds and give them their meds, but they took care of ordering meds, those kinds of things. So
Hospice is one of the best things that ever been created.
absolutely, but every state is a little different, so call yours. But they're for the caretakers, honestly. They take wonderful care of your loved ones, but they are for the caretakers. And a nurse comes in and takes their blood pressure and checks their heart and checks, you know, other things. A doctor comes in every so often. The nurse comes about once a month. The doctor comes about every quarter, I think. Unless you need them to come. There's a telephone number to call in the middle of the night if something happens. If one of them falls out of the bed and you can't get them up, you call them and you call 911 and they'll come get them up and put them back in the bed for you. Then the hospice will say, hey, we need to put some side rails on the bed, or your parent needs to be, whatever it is, you know, they'll take care of it. I highly, highly recommend. That was the lifesaver for us. Also, at night, we had a monitor in their bedroom so that we could hear them. And Marty hooked up a thing where we could see them even. So I could see if they were getting out of bed and didn't use their walker or whatever. Okay? So that's it. Jenny. I like your name, Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny, I love your name. It's pretty. And Glitter and Spit Up is cute. Let's see. Candace, hospice was such a blessing with my mother. Absolutely. Before that, we bathed, meds, took to doctors. It was wonderful when hospice stepped in. And I will say, not having to load them up and take them to the doctor was the absolute best thing ever. Okay? And then when you did have to take the effort to load them up, you could take them to breakfast or something, you know, that they enjoyed. Or our parents like to just be in the car and ride and look and tell me about, oh, we lived there and so lived there, and oh, my friend lived there, and they love doing that. Okay? All right, how are we doing on time? We're doing okay. Let's look. Oh yeah, I've got about 3 minutes before I have to go. Is there any other thing you want to talk about? Hey, you want to see some of these? Can you see this? Can you see that? We might as well use the effects. How's that? Here's glow. Let's see what glow.
Hey.
Pop. I like pop. Do you like pop? Blush. Not so good.
Are you hitting those buttons that are down there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hit some more.
Here's one. That one's nice. That one's Dream.
Do you have retro?
Retro. Maybe
I can use those when I make shorts.
8mm.
That
Oh,
you
documentary,
should have black and white. Yeah, that's a good one. That's good.
sepia,
There's
silver.
black and white.
I like this one. Ah. Okay, we go back to my normal one. No filter. There we go. All right, I don't see any questions, comments, or concerns, so maybe I need to go. Oh, wait, here's some more. That's weird, Marty. Bobby loves to thrift. Good morning. Hope everyone's holidays were great. Thank you, Bobby. I hope yours were too. Daisy, Blue Ocean. My mom now needs over 24 hours of help. Needs a 24 hours of help because of mobility issues after a 4-week stay in the hospital because of COVID, and now she is in residence. But still, I would go around 3 times a week during. Yep. Clean out your Christmas junk you don't use before you put up what you do use. That's right. Those are some good tips, Marty. Thanks for thinking of those. All right, everyone. It was fun talking to you. I hope you have a fabulous day. I'm going to work on my anniversary, but we're going out on our off day on Wednesday to have dinner. Hope you have a wonderful day. Oops, got some last minute things in here. I miss your 1 time a month mentoring. We'll come back. If you miss it, come on back. Oh, I don't have 1 time a month though. You got to do 2 because 1 doesn't do very much good for people. Such a bubbly personality like me. Haha, I love it. It keeps us healthy as well. Thank you. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Have a great week. That's from Candace and Tashi. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Patricia, thank you. Always a joy. Thank you, Patricia. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Everyone have a great weekend. No, a great week. And always remember that you are beautiful. So be beautiful. Aloha and mahalo.